nice. There you go. It's all good. Did you get Annie?
She's out in the car. Forgot my phone.
Can I say hi to her real quick?
What? Yeah, good.
I don't give a about that. Tell me, I've got this right in here, but I don't want to hear about but. Like, let's go for it. Part of being an entrepreneur is to have the courage to fail. If you're afraid to fail, you ain't gonna do shit.
The global sports company Fanatics. You heard of it? Yeah. Founder and CEO
Michael Rubin.
Welcome back, sir. I've seen I'm bankrupt multiple times. There are so many things that I should not have succeeded at, but I have because I won't quit. If you set goals that are easy to accomplish, then you're actually saying you want to fail.
Before we jump into this episode, I'd like to invite you to join this community to hear more interviews that will help you become happier, healthier, and more healed. All I want you to do is click on the subscribe button. I love your support. It's incredible to see all your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me.
the best-selling author and host.
The #1 health and wellness podcast.
On Purpose with Jay Shetty.
I wanted to ask you, Michael, what was, you're such a successful business person. What was your first ever job?
Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
You want to go say hi to
For
Annie?
me, I think a lot of people know the story. I was a terrible student. Barely made it out of high school. Went to college for less than a semester. As bad as a student as I was honestly the worst athlete. Like I wasn't coordinated. I wasn't a good athlete. The one thing I was always good at was working. Like I loved business from the time I was a kid. So everything I remember about being young was just working. So my first job that I can remember is probably 8 years old. I probably had like 5 different side hustles. I mean, I was selling trading cards, by the way, not to my friends, but to my friends' parents because they had the money. When it would snow in Philadelphia where I grew up, I would get 5 kids to do the snow shoveling. I would go door to door and actually sell the snow shoveling. I was selling vegetable seeds door to door. I was making stationery on the Apple II Plus and selling it. I mean, I was just like, I was the real entrepreneur. Like, it's what I was good at. It's what I liked doing. And so I had so many different jobs as an 8-year-old. But that's like, when people say, how long have you been at it? It's crazy. 43 years. I've been doing this since I've been 8 years old.
Wow. And when you were doing that, was there any inspiration? Was it just you wanted money? What did you want to buy? What were you doing with that? Like, what excited you about it?
I don't think for me, even at 8 years old, it was ever about money or wanting to buy things. I think it was always about doing what you're good at. And for me, I know that I wasn't good. I think I had a lot of learning challenges. I mean, as a kid, like I had every, person to try to help me with all the things I sucked at, whether it was athletically or, it was just like, I wasn't good at sports. I wasn't good at school. But business was what I was good at, so I just always gravitated to that. And I think that's a good thing. Like you should always figure out how to do things that you love. You should figure out how to do things that you're good at and kind of on that. So that's always been my whole life.
How did you know that at 8? Because I feel like most 8-year-olds today obviously playing video games. Back then they were probably watching TV. Maybe they were out riding a bike. Like, how did you know that you were good at this? And
I think something for me I was born with. Like I was born with that entrepreneurial hustle. I think I came out of the womb, wanting to be an entrepreneur, like just loving the hustle. And to me, I've been at this a long time. I work harder than I ever worked today. It's an honor to do it. It's fun. It's an opportunity. Like, I'm never tired. I'm never worn out. Like, I just want to go.
Yeah. Can it be learned? Can you teach people to hustle and grind and develop that mindset, or is it born with it as you are?
So, I think I was definitely born with it. That said, I do think, for me, the way I learn is by being a sponge from people. So I'm always picking things up from different people. Like, if you just look at the diversity of people I have around me, like, I'm always taking so much learnings from them to, be better at what I do. And I try to bring this back. So, yeah, I think you can definitely learn a lot of this stuff. Just, find people you respect, find people you admire, find people that you want to be like, and then, take the good from them. And by the way, figure out what they do that you don't like and ignore that. Like, I see good and bad in each person. I try to take the good and learn from the bad. And same thing with me. I have lots of bad habits, man. myself. That's right.
That's what I asked for. That's what I asked for. There is no judgment here. There's no. It's a safe space. I just want people to be their authentic selves, and so please continue to be yourself. And what I love that idea of learning from people, being a human sponge. What's the most recent or most memorable thing you think you took away from someone? A conversation, a moment, something you read or heard or learned. Was there anything that kind of stuck with you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, I'm in LA for the week. I'm doing 6 to 10 meetings a day in my house, and two of the people I met with in the last 2 days have been through some real challenges, and just watching the challenges that they've been through, I'm like, okay, I need to be that much more careful about how I conduct myself in everything that I do. So to me, I'm always taking learnings away from people. I think if you're not, you have no chance of getting better at what you do. I mean, it's like life is no different than sports. You just gotta keep getting better at your sport. So to me, I keep working at everything I do.
Yeah. What do you think? Obviously now, when you started 43 years ago at 8 years old, entrepreneurship wasn't as touted as this incredible.
It was actually weird.
Right.
To be clear, I was a nerd. I loved business. Entrepreneurialism came full really on technology. I don't think it became full until almost from my perspective, I think it was the birth of the .com era.
Yeah.
Kind of late 90s is when entrepreneurialism became cool. I think before that was kind of nerdy and weird. So I was definitely born before it all.
Yeah, and I'd say even after the financial crisis in 2007-8, that recession, which is because I grew up in the era where we still aspired to be investment bankers or consultants. So when I was at college or when I was growing up, that was seen, if you were into business, my goal was to go into that world because that's what I aspired for. Whereas I think the generation after me, the one after me, they were like, I'm not going to go work for someone. I want to build something on my own.
I think that's amazing. For me, I love, one of the things that I'm fortunate enough to do is really, I think in a lot of ways, encourage entrepreneurialism. And, one of our biggest businesses, the collectibles business, which is trading cards and memorabilia, and that's all about entrepreneurs. There's so many entrepreneurs in that business. It's probably the business in a lot of ways that I actually relate to all three of our businesses, but it's the business that's maybe the most relatable for me because I grew up selling trading cards as an 8-year-old, but also it's all about entrepreneurialism.
Talk to me through that business because, I remember, back in London, where I grew up, I collected football stickers, right? Soccer stickers.
Yeah.
So that's what we had. We had the spread of all the Premier League clubs, collecting those stickers. That was a big part of collectibles. How is that industry evolved as technology came? How is it the same with people still collecting cards and top trucks, things like that?
Yeah, well,
I was gonna ask, what is that over there?
About 10 years ago, that
Food?
we
Huh? Food?
No, I'm talking about whatever that.
You looking for some food?
Ah, because I'm hungry.
You looking for food, huh?
A little less than 3 years ago, I said there had to be.
Did you not eat already?
I did eat a little, but I'm so hungry. What is that?
What is what?
That right there, in that container. There's
Such an incredible collector base, such an incredible fan base.
Oh, it's our thing from Christmas.
What?
Decades here. You go to
You really want it?
What is it?
It's a candy cane.
People that comes in Chicago this past summer. It's called the National Trading Card Show.
Oh, yeah, it's candy.
It looks like something.
They made a plate of peppermint.
Crossed out, that's meant
Never mind.
You
Actually, pass me one. It's not old, right?
I mean, it's Christmas old.
Is that old?
It is now 1 month. It's been 1 month since Christmas.
So is that bad?
Is it bad?
What if I put this in my hot chocolate? Does it make it taste like peppermints?
Huh?
Does it make it taste like peppermints if I put it in my hot chocolate?
Pretty much. But you might as well just put peppermint extract,
What's that?
The stuff that makes peppermint.
Oh. How did it get the peppermint extract without the peppermint at first though? Before peppermint was even an idea or a thing.
Wait, start over what?
How did they make peppermint extract if they didn't make peppermint before? Really old.
So, what is peppermint? Isn't peppermint what is peppermint?
It's peppermint.
Isn't peppermint a bean? Huh?
Peppermint is peppermint.
Okay, so let's think about
Pepper and mint.
what makes peppermint peppermint.
Pepper and mint.
Pepper and mint.
That's why it tastes like.
Let's look at this. Let's see. Chat GPT.
What do you want? You want food?
Okay. What is peppermint and why is
Why is he barking?
it made out of pepper? Charlie! I'm gonna say, can you create a draft explaining what pepper, the origins of peppermint? What? Peppermint, known as Mentha ex pepperita, is a hybrid mint. It is a hybrid mint, a cross between watermint and spearmint. Contrary to what its name suggests, peppermint is not a blend of pepper and mint in the way one might combine two different ingredients. Instead, it is a distinct plant species in its own right, naturally occurring as a hybrid. Origins of peppermint can be traced back to Europe and the Middle East. It has been used for thousands of years for its pleasant, minty aroma and its medicinal properties. The name peppermint derives from pungent, peppery flavor, which sets it apart from other mint varieties. So basically, peppermint doesn't have it. So basically, peppermint doesn't have any pepper.
Mint.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It has mint. It's made out of mint for sure. But like pepper?
Why does he keep barking? Huh?
It has mint.
Well, did you record it?
No, I was testing something. A playback on Streamlabs. Because I want to learn how to like grab clips. Alright, so let's get to stepping. Okay. So where we at? Free level. Discover. Okay, go to ChatGPT. Let's see. Can you update articles? Oh man,
I'm hungry.
you are? You wanna go eat? What?
Chicken.
Didn't we? We just had chicken.
Chicken. Chicken.
No, we just had chicken.
I really want.
There's this spoon for sale, and it's supposedly a really expensive spoon.
What about we go to like a Korean buffet or something? Or what is
Korean
it?
barbecue?
Yeah. Like and make your own.
Korean barbecue?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
They make your own stuff. Like they give you the pot and they give you the meat and stuff. You cook it.
Yeah, I'm down. Can you look up a few?
I don't know what they're.
Are you talking about hot pot or are you talking about Korean barbecue?
Well, what is Korean barbecue? What's the difference?
Korean barbecue is where they put a do you have like a grill in front of you and then you put the meats on there? Yeah, that's Korean barbecue.
And what's hot pot?
Hot pot is kind of the same thing, but they give you a boiling pot of water and broth. So you put the broth inside there.
But do you like make meat in there and stuff like that? Like
You put meat, vegetables, all that.
in both of them? So
Well, wait, what do you mean in both of them?
wait,
No,
so,
one is a grill, one is a boiling pot. They're both but the same concept. You have meats and vegetables. You put the meat and vegetables on the grill and cook them, or you put the meat and vegetables in the water.
is it like the flavored pot?
Yeah.
Where it has like all those different, like two sides of different flavors, like
Remember when
spicy flavor.
Remember when we went there that one time?
Yeah, the spicy flavor and then like the non-spicy or something like that, and it had. Yeah, I remember. I forgot which one. Grill, like you actually cook it on the grill, like you're not putting it in like water or anything.
That's Korean barbecue.
No, just the grill. That's Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
I like the pot. That
What?
the pot.
The hot pot?
Yeah, I like the pot.
So Korean barbecue and then Korean hot pot.
Yeah, I like the pot where you like put the stuff in the pot, like the meat in the pot and then eat it.
Yeah.
Is that better to you, or you like the grill?
For the photo, I'm not. I've only done it 1 or 2 times. I've only done it.
Go to the Creamy Street.
Huh?
Creamy Street.
Let's do let's eat dinner first or lunch. Do you want to just be me and you, or you want to go with somebody? Just me and you?
I don't care.
You don't care or what?
I don't care.
But if you did care, if you did care,
If I did,
just me and you?
yeah, probably.
Okay. He said, yeah, probably. Damn. Okay. Go. Look at that. Added the 2 photos. So crypto. Yeah, I said it. I'll be writing articles, but it's not me writing them. It is ChatGPT, but it's kind of me at the same time, acting like a director or something, telling it to do things. Add this as the photo for the Oh, no, which article is that? Article 762. Okay. And the unseen cause.
My arms.
Tired? They're hurt? You know what hurts? My shoulders. My back and my shoulders.
Why? I couldn't even work that out.
I think it was the curls. It was the curls on the, it was the curls on that 50-pound weight.
The barbell curls?
Mm-hmm. Alright, what do you want to eat?
Go to the hot pot.
No, I'm saying where though, like what?
I don't know. Isn't the hot pot like literally a hot pot? Hello?
See, that's the thing, is like usually my friends know the best hot pot.
Well, ask them. I called them or something.
The other thing is if I call them,
They're gonna want to come.
they might want to come.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Alright, let me just ask real quick. Alright, monetary policy is 760. Article 760. Add this as
How late did you stay up?
4:30.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Just were you like streaming or something?
Yeah.
Like all night?
Pretty much. I mean, well, what I did is I like did the stream, and then I started clipping it.
No.
Why?
Oh, because I didn't even like.
You didn't hear me?
No, it's not like that. But
What?
you like went to sleep for a while. Like you woke up late, like really late.
You know why? Because I took my sleeping medicine. It's supposed to help me sleep because I be having trouble.
You just call your friend and ask them where to go. I mean, ask them like where's a good place to go or something.
Do you want to work out today?
Sure.
Okay. I kind of liked our workout yesterday. And the magazine is done. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful.